Hi. Hello, cutie patooties. Hello. Meow. Meow. Nala's immediately screaming at me as soon as I say hi. Hi, cutie patooties. Hello, lovely bee. Lovely now? Okay, one sec. Oh, come here. Ah. There we go. Cat's on the lap. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Ruby, congratulations on your first. Ping, congrats on second. And Biotic, congrats on third. Also, Ruby, thank you for the resub. 24 months is insane. That's so many months. That's 2 years. 2 years. There's no way. That's crazy. What the heck? Thank you, lovely bean. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. I immediately got a question for you. But I'm gonna do it as soon as I finish saying hi to everyone. Hi, Pendris. Hello. Hi, Kitso. Welcome in, Bean. I say take all of them? Okay, sounds good. How are all of the lovely beans doing? There's a purring cat on the lap, so it must be good. Good morning, Erm. What ping? What How is the ping? The pwink. Oh my god. Kitty is so purry. But yes, how are the lovely beans doing today? How have you guys been doing? How has your Wednesday been treating you so far? I hope it's been a good vibe. I hope it's all been comfy, cozy, good vibes so far. All the months. Appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. Get more appreciated, nerd. Just sending some things for work. Okay. I will wait with the question until Ruby is returned. Although it's not just for Ruby. The question is, it's primarily a question for everybody that is subbed. Because you're gonna help me decide which emotes you get. Because I talked with Star yesterday about the emotes. And now which ones we're gonna prioritize first. I want to basically there's more emote ideas than emotes that I can probably currently pay for. So which ones you actually get, I'm gonna base off of which ones you guys want the most. So I'm gonna do a poll in Discord for it as well. But today here on stream, you're gonna have to make a decision between two emotes that I think have kind of similar vibes. But you can only have one of them. Mostly because I just don't have enough space or money for both of them. Gitzo with the 100% gay. Holy. Ping with the 11. Oof. Yeah, that's rough. I mean, at least it's not 0. It could have been worse. There were still at least 10 percentage points worse it could have been. Oh. Also, this song's banger. Oh. Hi. That's new. Good, Nala. Nala just stood up, put her face like in my face, and just went meow, and now she's lying back down. You silly baby. You're just a silly baby. Yeah. Okay. Katie, silly baby. Biotic is 57% gay. Ooh. No, you're on the right side of 50%, so we'll accept it. We'll accept it. That's good. That's good. But yes, so I've got a couple emotes that we're gonna talk about. Actually, I'll talk about the emotes in a bit, just to make sure like we give enough time for everybody to roll in. Then we can yap about the emotes. So then the first thing we can talk about. Why do bro? I literally had like 6 things I was like, oh, I want to talk about this later. And now as soon as stream, I swear to God, there's like this weird effect when I hit the start stream button that makes it that my brain just fucking forgets everything that I was thinking about beforehand. It's like I don't know. It's like the laser pointer turns on, you know? No. What are you? think my cat's broken. Nala, I don't think your neck is supposed to twist that. Whoa. Okay. You know what? Sure. You do your little eldritch abomination shape-shifting, whatever it is that you're... I don't even know how to describe what she's doing. Oh, and there she goes. Okay, well. She was lying on my lap, but she had, like, twisted her head in the weirdest way possible. And I'm not in... my brain could not properly comprehend what was going on there with her right now. I'm glad it's over. Anyhow. What have all the lovely beans been up to today? What have you guys been doing? Have you been having a productive Wednesday? New Honkai update, and the Twink is pullable in several weeks. Oh! That reminded me! Thank you, Biotic. Your use of the word twink reminded me. Bro, I have a complaint to lodge with the entirety of the LGBTQIA plus community. Send token acquired. Yes. Okay, so for the new emote batch, right? Two of the emotes that are being made, like these ones are guaranteed gonna be in because these are the two that I definitely want, and they're both pride emotes. And basically the idea is waving like a little pride flag back and forth, and each time it goes like one direction or the other, it changes to a different one of the pride flags. It can only put like 4 within one because Twitch has this thing about you're only allowed so many frames within an animated emote, so we couldn't put like more than 4 flags in a single emote. So I'm doing 2 emotes, each with 4 flags, so we get 8 of the pride flags in total involved in it. However, while I was getting reference images of the pride flags for Star to like use for the animated emote, I came across, like, here's the thing, okay? Right? LGBT community is huge. There's already like a million different like sub-variations of gender identities and sexual orientations, which completely fair. You know what? Completely, like, however you identify, even if it's on just the slightest variation from one that already exists, go ahead. Be wild. Live your life. And if you want to create a flag, go ahead. However, and this is where my complaint is, the people that make... There are, apparently, pride flags for tribes. For those who are not familiar with like the concept of tribes in LGBTQ communities, it's basically like your subdivision of whatever community you're in that's based on like how you look. So for example, for gay men, 2 examples would be bear and twink. And yes, there is a bear flag and a twink flag. And on a completely first of all, what the fuck? Why are there even flags for this? But secondly, the twink flag, whoever designed the twink flag needs to be fired. They need to be exiled from twinkdom. They should not be allowed to be part of that community anymore. Because it's fucking hideous. The bear flag looks pretty cool. But that aside, why the fuck do we have flags? For all of these, like, because there was a lipstick lesbians flag, which, first of all, I didn't even know lipstick lesbians was a tribe, but apparently lipstick lesbians is a tribe. Why is there a flag for that? Their flag is literally the lesbian flag with a little lipstick kiss on it. That's it. Why could you not just have the lesbian flag? You already had a flag. Why are we? Why?
Daniel, you're
High plus. Thank you for the 165 stream streak. Holy shit. But But okay, here, wait. I need to show how bad this is, okay? I need to show you just how absolutely hideous this twink flag is. It is. Let me just open the fucking image, man. This is the most painful thing I've ever seen. Huh? What kind of flag? There is a twink flag. So there are apparently pride flags for all like the different tribes within like the gay, lesbian, etc. community. And so this right here. Also, this song is phenomenal, but this is the twink flag. Look at this absolutely hideous, stupid piece of shit. What in the... What? It is...
What the fuck is this?
Exactly! It's hideous! It looks like a rejected Neapolitan ice cream. It's ugly! It's so bad! It's so dumb! It's why? Keep in mind that colors have a meaning. No, I understand colors have a meaning. However, and I also completely understand that, one, colors have a meaning. Two, flags help for people to like follow their group, their identity, whatever. However, I get it, you want to lick them, but still, exactly. However, there is also a point of too much. And this is too much. Like, it's one thing, we've already got flags to represent your identity, your orientation, all of those things. I don't think you need to complicate. It's already confusing enough to anybody that's not in the LGBT. In fact, it's confusing to people that are in the LGBTQIA plus community. Like, I can convince. You cannot convince me that there is a single person in the community that knows every single pride flag. Because they don't. Because there are already so many. However, if I don't know the flag, I just use Google. No. I get you. However, an important part of flags and the reason that pride flags became a thing in the first place was to help raise awareness. It was to help make it so that people could find people that were like-minded. They could find people that they felt comfortable with. They could make it aware that they exist. Completely behind that. However, when you get to a situation where there are 200 pride flags, that is not an exaggeration. You completely nullify that initial situation. You completely nullify that initial cause. Because at that point, there are so many flags, people can't identify them anymore. People can't figure out what's what. And that's how you lock people out. Especially people that are not part of that community, that are wanting to be open to it. If something gets too complicated, it's impossible to follow anymore. People like labels, flags just a label 2.0. That's a whole other thing. I'm also I'm not a big fan of the whole labels thing, but I do think there's a situation, on a completely personal note, I think we've got into a situation where we are so oriented about trying to find an absolutely perfect label for absolutely everything that it's completely, once again, causing more problems than it's actually solving. But that's a whole conversation for another day. But This is just too much, man. And I say this as a twink. Please don't. One just grabbed 3 twink ping out. I'm not in it and I'm nothing but confused. No, I get you, Panda. And I completely understand. Then lost his twonk status. See, that's another one. Twonk, twink, hunk, whatever. Like all the sub categories and combo categories. There's too much. There's too much. Truck? Yeah. I want to be a truck. I identify as a truck now. Specifically, a train wreck. No, wait. But there's... So, anyway. Cause now this is why I'm also another part of the reason why I'm going like, okay, this is too much. I'm gonna put this one up here. Tell me what you think this flag is. I'm very curious. It is connected to the previous flag. It is connected to Twink. That's a sunset in Bonaire. Yes. I can guarantee that not a single person is gonna guess what this is. Because when I saw this, I don't even know. I can't even. Otter? No. I wish. That would have made sense. Would need brown. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the otter flag has brown. Which again, why is there a flag for it? But sure. You know, vibe. Please don't. Why not? It's because I want everyone to be able to have a ride. What? Twink sexual otter. Sapir sexual. So, this flag, at least the only description that I could find of this flag when I came across it is the Butch Twink Pride flag. Stop it. No. Yes. What the fuck is a Butch Twink? I don't know. Because those are kind of, opposite. So like buffed up twinks. Yeah, so you lose the thing that makes you twink. It's not a twunk, which is supposed to be between a twink and a hunk. Because that one is also its own separate flag. It's also not a hunk. But it's a butch twink. Which is apparently separate from all 3 of those. A twink jock? I don't know, man. But you're getting to a point where everyone is trying so hard to be their own separate special little subcategory that you make it impossible for people to take you seriously anymore. Because Butch and Twink, for example, are essentially antonyms of each other. The please don't was because they identify as XXX thing. No, I understand. However, at the same time, if you can't make jokes about something, especially if you are within a community, you have to also be able to, 1, reclaim jokes. 2, if we go and are too overly sensitive about every tiny little joke, yes, there are people that can do it in a malicious way, but there are also people that can do it in an unmalicious way. Context matters. Comments, jokes, the things people say, the context around them does matter. Just be yourself for devil's sake. No, yeah, exactly. That's the thing that I think is my biggest problem with it. Is that everyone is so, but like I don't think labels are inherently bad, right? Like finding your labels, finding your like whatever it is to make it easier to identify yourself. Like go ahead, right? However, there's this kind of there's this thing nowadays, especially that happens that like you see it quite a lot where essentially what people are doing is instead of using the label to describe themselves, they want labels to define them. And that's the issue that I have with it. Because that is antithesis to a big majority of what, like, most, like, not only pride, but any kind of diversity, movement. A big part of it is going against, about how harmful, for example, stereotyping is. But then people basically work against that by trying to subdivide every single group based on into a tiny little stereotype that can perfectly define that group. So you're inherently working against yourself when you try to subdivide yourself down or your community down to this level. Right? Because, so for example, if we're looking at twink and then a butch twink flag, what you're basically saying is that these people are not the same, that they are not equal to one another, that they are two completely separate groups, and that they should not ever be seen as equal. Meaning that if you portray traits of one group, you can't be in the other group. Right? What you're essentially saying is that someone who is a bit more muscular cannot be a twink. And in the same way, when you're taking, for example, then gay men, you're essentially saying that instead of all just being gay men within one big group that all support each other, that are this wonderful, diverse group of people, instead you're subdividing them all down into these tiny little categories that are not equal to one another, that are completely separate, that there's no overlap allowed, that they have to be their own, and that you have to fall into your nice, perfect little label. And that's defining yourself by labels instead of using labels to help describe yourself. And that's the thing that I don't like about this. That's why I have such a like averse reaction to it. Hi, Star. Shaking my head, tell us what to do. I know, right? Hi, Star. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? A clean 50 again. Ruby on the 97. Pendress on the 57. Plus on the 8. Oh, no. Hi, Soaring. Hello, Soaring. Gonna be lurking, but hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, lovely. I hope you're doing good as well. I hope you're doing good as well, Bean. Take care, take care. I don't slay. I've been slain by Pit. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. My gay is slowly going down. Honestly, after this conversation, I think mine is too. Here, look, let me show you. Look how low it is. See? See? After seeing the twink flag, both Plaus and I have lost all of our gayness. That's just how it goes. 8% buddies. Exactly. We're twinning. But anyway, There's my flag yap out of the way. Moving onwards. I'm gonna touch a loaf and become a culinarian, by the way. Damn. Oh. So it's Stompies. Kitty Stompies. Hey, Kitty. No, okay. Kitty doesn't want to do it. Okay. Oh, where was I? Hi, Coco. Hello, Coco. How's Coco? 63. Nice. Ruby knows what's up. Gotta make those buns. Oh my. Class is gonna be touching buns? Damn. Dang. I cannot wait to see this. Anyhow. Dick-shaped buns. Oh my. Are you gonna fill them with cream too? Buns of steel or buns of yeast? Oh my god. Damn. Both. Both is good. Both is always good. Okay, so. So. Beans. Cutie patooties. I am requesting for all the little beans that are subbed or have been subbed or care about the emotes. I have an important decision that needs to be made, right? So I've been yapping with Star yesterday. Ooh, yeah, my pens. I've been yapping with Star yesterday about the emotes that are going to be made. However, there's kind of two emote ideas that are sort of similar that I feel like will end up fulfilling a similar purpose, and thus only one of them is going to get made. And so I want you guys to let me know which one of the two you think you would use the most. Twunk Twink Bear Otter Buff Flag emote? Exactly. So, the two emotes in question are a head pat or a boop, a little nose boop. Because I feel like in most situations, both emotes kind of could be used. And so you either you're gonna have to decide whether you want a little nose boop or a head pat. That's a hard one. Oh, I know. There's a reason I'm also putting this up here, because I couldn't clearly pick one either. And then I was like, well, at the end of the day, those of you that are also subbed are going to be using these emotes. So I'm going to put up to you which ones you think you would want to use the most. Coco's voting head pat. I keep leaning towards one, but then lean to the other. Yeah, that's why, like, because, like, in my head, right, both of them kind of work. But then also, I have we have the little boop no sound effect, obviously, and redeem. And generally, at least in my experience, there are more head pat emotes than there are boops. Which is why I at first was leaning towards boop. But then I was like, are you guys going to actually use boop? Or are you going to use head pat more? Because one thing that I have, like noticed, with like the emotes, because one of the things that I'm trying to do is I want to make sure, one, of course, that the emotes match the vibe of the stream, that they fit, that they're like, you know, like obviously I don't want to just have an emote for the sake of having it. I want the emote to make sense, but I also want the emote to be used. So like there are examples of like emotes that I could do that would make sense or like fit in like the context of the stream or reference something, but the emote itself would never really be used. And then that's a situation where I'm like, well, in that case, that one should probably just not exist. So one of the things that I'm trying to do is like pay attention to actual use cases for those. Because like, for example, in the emotes that we have now, let me pull up the statistics. We got statistics for this. Where are you? This one? No, not you. Wait, where's the fuck? I forgot where there it is, engagement. Excluding the last month, because last month, like this past month, has kind of been wishy-washy in streams. Certain emotes, particularly I've noticed ones that are more common, like for example, wink, doesn't really get used that much. Or the, lurk emote, and like the chaos usually gets used a decent amount. But like certain things like the wink, and the scared, which is one of the follow emotes, that's an old emote to be fair. Those ones don't really get used a whole lot. And I understand why they don't get used a whole lot, because they're not quite... Their use cases are limited. I think maybe head pat. A pat is kind of common, I want to boop. I think maybe head pat boop is super cute though, but I feel most people would head pat. Pendris does make a valid point. Boop would be more unique, but I think I'd use head pats way more. I'd absolutely abuse both. I use wink sometimes. I use wink. Oh no, you do. Like, I'm not saying they don't get used, right? But basically one of the things that Twitch does, which I do think is really nice, is you can look through an entire month's data. It'll give you the entirety of like any given month. So for example, if we go through July, inside the channel, in this channel, throughout the entire month of, actually let's not, July I skipped like the last week, so let's take June. June was a month where basically was like consistent. Through the entire month of June, for example, wink was used 14 times inside the channel in total. And then outside the channel, wink was used 22 times. But then, for example, scared throughout the entire month of June was only used 9 times outside of the channel. And like 15 times inside, but that also includes because the bot uses it in one of the messages. So like there's a little bit of like a mix there in terms of like there's a decent amount of data regarding which emotes are and aren't used the most. And so I want to try and make sure to have it that the emotes that do get added have a purpose and a use case. Which is why I'm asking you this question. We are also going to do, I am going to do another poll, separate to this. I am going to do a poll in the Discord for all the emotes that are going to be confirmed to already start getting made by Star. And there, I want you to vote for, I'm going to put this all in a message in Discord afterwards, so don't worry about that. But I'm going to want you guys to vote there for which one you think you would use the most. Or like which 2 or 3. I'll probably do like 2 or 3. Basically to like prioritize the ones that'll probably get used. But yeah. Anyhow. I use this game. Grab is actually a very well performing emote overall. Grab like here in June, grab was the 3rd most used emote after buffer and angel. In July, grab was the 4th most used emote. after Buffer, Angel, and Cool, all outside of the channel. Within the channel, it was also fourth most used in June, and in July it was. Or sorry, it was in both months. It was fourth most. Like Grab gets used a lot. Grab is very much a well-loved emote. It is a quality emote. Hi, Tally. Thank you for the headbands. Young people should wink more. Why do only old people wink? For them, it's so normal. I don't know what's happening, but I heard headpats. Yes, we're deciding between headpat or boop emote. Between a headpat and a nose boop. Also, holy shit! 10-year mod anniversary. That's crazy. That's actually insane. Tally, we're old. We've known each other for so long. Do you feel old yet? I was actually looking the other day. We are so old. I know. We're ancient. I was looking the other day. We were talking. I can't remember exactly what we were talking about, but I pulled up my follower list. Because we were talking about like how long. This was yesterday. I don't know why I'm saying the other day. This was literally yesterday. We were talking about like how long. We've known some people. I think we were also talking about specifically like how long Star and I have known each other. And that's when I came to the realization that at least based on my modern like current follow list, so that obviously excludes anybody that might have followed before and then ended up unfollowing in between. On the current version of my follow list, I think you are like 11th. You are like the 11th follower. You're really, really early. Oh, there it is. 8, 6, 9, 10. Sorry, you're 13. Number 13. But in terms of people that are actually still here, you're like the only one in the first like 20. It's crazy. I do think there were more before that. I do think there were more before that, but I think there are also like some had unfollowed in between. But I don't think that many did because you're only 4 after Jen. And Jen was the one that inspired me to start, or like Jen was the one that convinced me to start streaming. So I don't think there's a very big variance here. But yeah. So there's your fun fact of the day, Tally. That's how ancient we are. You're intrinsically tied. To be fair, you're really early on mine too. I also ended up pulling mine up the other day. Oh my god, we're twinning. Look at us. There you go. Holy shit. 10 years, 3 months, 8 days, 23 hours, 47 minutes, and 34 seconds. Oh my god. In 12 minutes and 26 seconds, it'll be your 10-year, 3-month, and 9-day anniversary of following. That's insane. So that means there was only a gap of 3 months between when you first like started hanging out here, when you came and said hi and followed, to becoming mod. That's insane. Did I mod you after you modded me? Or did you mod me after I modded you? Because I feel like we've been mods for each other roughly the same amount of time. I don't know. I don't know why that matters. I'm just curious. Star has been falling for 10 years, 5 days, 19 hours, and 56 minutes. See, there you go. There's a whole 3-month difference between Tally and Star. Damn. But like in the actually no, in the list there is a decent number of follows between those. Yeah, there's Star. I think the next person after Tally that is still like actively here is Sluggy. And then after that it's Star. Yeah. Yeah. And then it's like a huge scroll before before it's another recognized name. Or at least not a recognized name that's still here regularly. There's still the Twitch film group. Oh my god. I remember that. That was a time. Sometimes I can barely recall yesterday, much less 10 years ago. No, that's fair and valid. I don't know why suddenly the idea just like popped into my head, like, because I know back then it was very common for you to just like mod each other. Like you would mod your mods and your mods would mod well obviously you'd mod your mods, but like your mods would like the people you would mod would also mod you. There we go. That's how words work. That's how words work. I can get there eventually. But yes, rolling back to the conversation. We're battling between uniqueness and how much we're actually going to use it. That's what it kind of comes down to. Yeah. Ideally, in the end, I would like to have both boop and head pats. However, because right now, currently there's two things that are stopping it from that like being the case. One is just not having enough money to get all the emotes that I could possibly want. And then two is the limited number of emote slots. Because I believe we have 6 static slots and 7 animated slots still available. Now, 2 animated slots are already going to be going to the 2 Pride emotes. Another animated slot is going to be going to the Pout emote. Another animated slot is going to be going to the Tail Wag emote. And then for static ones, the eyes and the owo are going to be going. I also actually another one that I wanted to ask you guys whether or not you would use it was a brat emote. Because at the time, I think it would that's one of the ones where I was like, brat emote is another one of those ones where I was like, one, it would be very fitting within this community to have a brat emote. However, the one issue with the brat emote is use case. Like whether people would ever use it, right? So like it's a funny meme to have because yes, everyone here is a brat. However, how many situations are you actually gonna use a brat emote? So I don't want to go and commission Star. See, if it would be a different situation if I was confident enough in my art skills to make the emotes myself, because then it would just be an investment of time. Now it's an investment of money. And to spend the stream money on an emote that might get used once or twice a month is just not worth. Because that's an emote slot that could go to something that would actually get used. Amazing. Is it gonna be a stare or a side eye? The stare, it's gonna be more of a stare. It's gonna be like the you know the eyes emoji? Basically that. That's what the emote's gonna be like. The little 2 eyes kind of looking to the side. Similar to like that idea. So more of a sort of stare-ish. Yeah. The pout one that I'm actually really excited for. I think the pout one I probably am gonna want to have sooner rather than later, because I think also a wag, yes, you're gonna get the tails. Cake W. I think it's really funny, but I'm probably not confident enough to use it because I'd probably get the situation wrong. Brat does sound fun, but I don't think I'd personally use it much. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem that I have with Brat. I see Brat something more like... Oh yeah, no. The eyes is its own emote, sorry. So the idea with the Brat emote, think of like the idea was basically you know the SpongeBob meme where he has his like hands open above his head with the imagination. The idea, at least the initial concept for Brat was like holding like basically the word brat over your head by like with like a shit-eating grin type thing. But that was again, it was one of those situations where I was like, it's a very funny as a meme. However, as an actual emote that would get used, probably maybe once a month at most. Which is why I ended up not really locking in on that. I'd not use that as much as the idea itself is funny. Yeah, exactly. That was basically, that's why like I basically already axed the idea right after throwing it at Star, but we did have a good giggle about it. And it's one of those emotes that if I had slots left over and I was the one making the emotes, so it was just an investment of time and not an investment of money, I'd probably make it just for shits and giggles. Yeah, kind of like that, yeah. That but Brat, basically. That's basically the idea of it. But yeah, it was one of those ones where I was like, it would be very funny. You hold up a sign calling someone a brat, or you hold up a sign calling yourself a brat, whichever way you'd want to interpret it. But in the end, no, like, when would you ever really use that? So I decided against it. However, what we do have, one of the ones that we did think about, and it was another one of those ones where I was like, it could be a really fun emote to have contextually, was Tomato. Which is basically me, but my head is a tomato for when I get unbearably embarrassed. Are you gonna replace one of the chaos emotes? Only if all the slots are filled. I probably don't have enough right now to fill all the slots. I think Nala wants to leave. However, yeah, the initial the animated version of the chaos emote was always just a placeholder. It was just something that I was able to put in as like a funny one. Man, I was hoping you were gonna say it was throwing tomatoes. It'd be super useful for when you say bad jokes. I did also think of that. I didn't actually pitch that one to Star, because it was another one where I was like, conceptually, that could be a very funny one. But again, the use cases for that would again be very niche. Because I know someone who has actually like that specific emote of like throwing tomatoes at them. And I've never seen that emote used. I've literally never seen that emote used. They have like 40 emotes. I've seen every other emote used at least once, if not more. I have never seen the tomato emote used. Even in situations where it could be used. Because you have the problem when you have like a really niche one is that people will also forget it exists. Right? So like you could have a very specific emote, but if it also never really gets used or gets so rarely used, people don't even remember that it's there. And then when the situation comes up that you might want to use it, you forget it's there and don't use it. You like how people... Yeah, exactly. Like how people forget the lighter. But I don't know, I made it for me. No, yeah. But that's also like to be fair, you also have more emote slots than I do. You have more to work with. And I do still see your lighter get used. I've seen your lighter used before. Also in other streams, I've seen it. and I had a hard time filling my animated ones. Exactly. Like once you get to the point where you've got all the emotes that you really want to have, you can be a bit more like quote unquote selfish with your emotes and picking ones that you just think are really fun or cute or enjoyable. But at least right now, I'm not at that situation. Hi, Soso. Hi, Soso. Like this one? I love that one, Panda. That emote is so good. However, I can never think of a situation that to use that one. But yeah, exactly like that one. How is Zozo? How is Zozo? So cute. Zozo is adorable. Wait, I've never seen that hair before. I love it though. That's adorable. What the heck? Hi, Alice. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? How you doing today? I actually looked at my stats lately. I was shocked to see... What? Fine is the least used? Okay, but was that just within like 1 month? Or was that like a recurring thing? Because I'm pretty sure within... Yeah, okay. Because I think like every now and then you can have a month where something doesn't work as well. Like, for example, when I was looking at my emotes the other day. Oh, yes. Sorry. I keep saying the other day when I'm talking about literally yesterday. I don't know. I think my brain is dying. I think my brain might actually just be like falling apart. So what I was saying, with the, where is it? There you go. When I was looking like in this past like 30 days, for example, I saw that buffer was the least used emote. Both within and outside of the channel. However, that was literally just these last 30 days. In all the other months or all the other like 30-day periods, it is always consistently in the top like 4. But sometimes there's just like an outlier situation where it doesn't get used. It's so good, I know. Zozo is so. You mean Zozo is so adorable? Because that's true. That's factual. Because I have to keep the fire going, can't relax for a minute. There you go. It's all making sense now. Time doesn't exist, it's fine. That's true, time is fake. Time isn't real. The only thing that's real is the connection we feel right now. If your brain is falling apart, mine's definitely mostly rotten then. If your mind is gone, there's no hope for me. It's okay. We can all just be mindless together. We can be little zombie kitties. And a zombie capybara in Zozo's case. And a zombie beaver in Tally's case. But otherwise. You got concussed on Saturday? Wait, what? Zozo, what happened? Holy shit. Bean, what did you do? The whiplash that came with it is making me need so much. Of course, as you should. With a concussion, you need to take care of yourself, Bean. No, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, goodness gracious. You did get yourself checked out, right? Like right afterwards. Please tell me you at least had a medical professional, like, take a look-see. Because concussions can be bad. I lost my 3rd brain cell. Oh no. Taicho got bonked. My partner was a silly bulldog and yeeted himself onto the couch and hit me square in the head. Oh no! Oh, Bean! It's time for the partner's gonna have to get a bonk. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to deliver the partner for a mandatory bonk session. You'll get him back in 15 hours after the bonk has been properly administered. Now the remaining two might compete for third place. Oh my god, Dally. Ruby, thank you for the 130 stream streak. Oh my goodness. Going in every direction now. I haven't had a medical professional take a look, see, but I don't feel any swelling. That's good. However, even without swelling, concussions can still be problematic. It's when it comes to the brain, the head in general, especially if you're feeling any kind of like symptoms afterwards, like exhaustion, it's always a good idea just to get it double checked. Because the brain is a very fragile little thing. And sometimes even the smallest things can cause issues. And especially if you're feeling like concussions, it's always good to just get it double checked, because if there is something, the sooner that it is noticed and it can be acted upon, the better. They currently are. Plenty of tension-related things. That don't sound good. I thought that was sending with the streak low. Did Arar not play? It did! Arar. Urar. It did do that. Urar. You're good, you're good, you're good. Thank you, Bean. Also, putting all the emotes in there. Concussions are no joke. They affect you later in life. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes, they do. Concussions can be even I've had several. Look how I turned out. This explains a lot. Oh no. Because, like, so, especially when it comes to concussions, even if it's a minor concussion, repeated minor concussions can lead to even like, again, minor concussions that don't cause symptoms, that don't cause like active, long-lasting symptoms, but happen often enough in your life, can still cause you to have things like neurodegenerative diseases like CTE. And those can happen in situations where none of the concussions caused any inherent problem in themselves, but the accumulative effects of each one ends up building into something more problematic. And that's why it's always good to get yourself checked after any kind of concussive injury, because you never know what they can end up resulting in. See, mine bad didn't even register. They all get used. Don't worry, none of the emotes are going away yet. The only point, like, I'm only gonna worry about removing emotes once all the emote slots are used up. And right now, that's not gonna happen. And when we eventually get to that point, I will base which emotes. When we eventually get to the situation where we've maxed out our emotes and some start to get replaced, I will base removing an emote off of which emote has been used the least, both inside and outside of the channel, over like a period of like 6 months. Generally. There will be exceptions to that, like if there's an emote that's just very like iconically part of the stream or part of the community. Like, for example, buffer or grab. I don't think either of those two, or knife. Neither of those three would ever go away. Even if knife was the least used emote for like 7 months, I probably would never get rid of it. I have no insurance, and I really don't think it's that bad. Just feel like whiplash, really injured, more micro muscle than the concussion actually is affecting me. No, I get you, Bean. But, yeah, okay, yeah. This is the problem with America, man. See, here I would just say, like, go. Here in Europe, you can just go, and it'll cost you little to nothing. Or at least here in the Netherlands. Not all of Europe is the same. But here in the Netherlands, it would cost next to nothing to go get checked. In fact, it's actively, like, just bad to not get yourself checked. I understand with America that with insurance and healthcare costs, you're incentivized not to go check. That being said, in that case, I would say monitor how you feel. If it stays for, when did you say you got bonked? Wait. You got concussed on Saturday. It is now Wednesday. I would say if by Friday you're still feeling if by Friday you're still feeling equally as bad, like it hasn't been getting better, then I would say you should go get yourself checked out. Because usually, to my knowledge, it takes multiple weeks to fully recover from a concussion. However, you should feel an improvement already. So if, like, by Friday or Saturday, you haven't felt like the symptoms have been getting less, then I do think you should go get yourself checked out. Even if it is expensive. Which sucks. But yeah. I wonder what's wrong this week. First Dolly Parton, now Tim Curry. Oh no. Did Tim Curry die? That's crazy. What happened? Oh, it was yesterday. Oh no. To be fair, he was already like... He was already in like a pretty bad state health-wise. Because like he had a massive stroke in like 2012 that already caused like a lot of like major health issues. Dolly Parton was the one that shocked me. Dolly Parton, that one I did not see coming, because to my knowledge, there was not like anything kind of leading up to it. It was just kind of suddenly. Yeah. This week is cursed, man. What is wrong with this week? Why is this week evil? Far back home, I'd go to my childhood doc and charge my dad, but I don't have that privilege. Type of headaches I'm getting are mostly tension related. Yeah, but even then, I do feel much better symptomatically, and I know my body holds on to tension. Hot soak tonight, it'll help. Okay. Like I said, no matter, even if it is a tension headache, because a concussion can still cause tension symptoms. Like, concussions can cause a lot of different symptoms, even ones you wouldn't associate with a concussion. Which is why I'd say any kind of symptoms you're having after a concussion, you should treat as if they are related to the concussion. As long as those symptoms are getting less over time, over the course of at least 1 week, that's good. If after, because like it can take, I'm pretty sure, like multiple weeks for it to fully recover, at least 2. So, as long as it's getting better over that time, okay. If it doesn't feel like it's getting better, though, you should definitely get yourself checked out. Still sad, though. Like, oh no, I'm not saying it's not sad. I'm just like, both of them are still very sad. But Dolly Parton was like the shock because there was no knowledge of health issues. Yeah, she had cancer, but she hadn't been public. Exactly. She hadn't been public about it. So, like, no one knew that there was any kind of medical issue. And so it came as more of like a sudden shock. Absolutely in a song of that. Yeah. I mean, Tim Curry was just like amazing in general. Both of them were just amazing people in general. It always feels like nah. Still, the bright side. Well, I wouldn't call it a bright side, but at least we have like as the kind of consolation, I guess that you can say, is that we do still have all the amazing creations and wise words that they have left for us. Whether it was things that they've said in interviews or music that they've made or shows that they've like been a part of. There's so much that they created that we can still hold on to, which I think is a bit of a like they basically can live on forever. I'm excited for Dolly Parton's song that will release in 2045. Oh dear. Oh no! Now you just you just reminded me of the whole like AI thing that people are trying to do. Oh, please God, don't have. Oh man, I really hope no one tries to fucking quote unquote resurrect either of them with AI. Oh no. No. I wake up better, but I had a bad relationship with actual resting, so I tend to avoid taking pain meds unless I'm going to bed. It works out that I'm forced to take frequent because I feel my symptoms worsen. No, that's fair. Also, not taking pain meds regularly is actually a good okay, like a good choice generally, because if you don't take pain meds regularly, that means they stay effective and you don't have to increase your dosage in order to have like effective pain relief. It's why like the over prescription of pain meds in a lot of European countries actually is very problematic because it makes them less and less effective for the situations where people actually have pain that they should be taking the meds for or would need to take meds for, because they're taking pain meds for the slightest like discomfort. I was referring to the actual song she made and talked about having locked away until then. She was regretting hiding it because she loved it so much. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I forgot about that. But still, it has reminded me of the hideous trend of people trying to use AI to bring back people that are dead. And I don't like that at all. And I they were, oh yeah. Like, I know it's basically impossible. Cause like there have been there have been some that are really stupid, right? Like I've seen examples that of course it came out of the US. But there are like people in the US that are using AI to like bring back or like bring back in quotation marks the like founding fathers to comment on modern politics, which they're literally just using it to push whatever their agenda is, which 9 out of 10 times has been right-wing agendas. But like that, at least to a certain extent, that's stupid enough because no one no one that's currently alive, has ever actually met them. So there's still a level of disconnect there that lets it be stupid. That lets it be like, what the fuck are you doing? But there are living examples, like current examples of people resurrecting like recently deceased loved ones and family members through AI, or like famous people to spout their agendas or to pretend that, there's and the part that's annoying about it, right, is there is a level of that where you can see a genuine desire to help people, you know? There are some situations like it's not as like the ones that are using it to try and like push their agendas, fucking dog shit, execute them. Okay, not actually, but like delete those damn programs. There are situations where people are trying to where people are using a variation of that technology to help people grieve. And there is a situation where in a controlled environment, being able to expose someone to the voice of, like, say, a lost child one last time for them to sort of be able to have, like, again, a controlled environment, not in not in just like open constant access, but like a controlled environment where, like, in one or two, like, in or a set number of sittings, you can kind of work through or talk to this voice that replicates a lost loved one to help you process the grief. There's an argument that can be made there that can be like a healthy thing, right? However, that only happens when it's done by actual, like, scientists and people that actually care about other human beings, i.e., not the AI companies that are actually making all of this technology. I hate that shit. Yeah, the ones that are using it like in a much more just aggressive way. The worst part is scammers using AI to make emergency calls from people close to you. Yeah, that one has also been a thing for a longer period of time. Heck, that scammers trying to use your voice to like and like trying to like convince people like through emergency calls to send money and stuff like that has been a thing that's existed for like forever. Like, you used to have, before we had AI, there was the ones where they would like try and record that they would try to like record the things that you would say by calling you and like trying to like coax you into saying specific things that they could then like record and then use to try and like trick a loved one again. There's so many of those kinds of freaking scams that have existed for so long. No matter what technology comes out, they're always gonna find a way to use it. Blech. But at least those ones, you don't have the thing that like is different, at least to me, with the scammers using it, is that there's no one trying to argue that the scammers using AI to scam people is good. Like, no one's trying to argue that that's good. But the people using AI to revive dead people, or like to quote unquote revive, right? To like to mimic and make a mockery of someone that is recently deceased, and then using that person's voice and likeness to spread like their own propaganda, and then argue that that's a good thing and like good for society at large. That's, in my opinion, that's the worst. Because they're trying to argue that it's good. Execution in mind. The magical hug. The thought of being able to hear my granddad again brought tears. It would be lovely if it was done appropriately and if AI wasn't such an issue as it is now. Just being able... No, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So, like, there is... I believe this was in the UK. There was actually... I think it was a research project. Or it was an organization. Or it was a research project that turned into, like, a sort of organization that's doing this. But for them, it was a form of grief therapy, where in a controlled environment, for a set number of sessions, you would be able to essentially bring back the voice of a loved one and process the grief that you still were holding on to with them. And there, in that specific situation, I think that is a good example of how AI can be a good thing. Right? Because there are situations where you feel like you would want to say one last thing to someone that you've lost. I don't think there's anybody here that's lost someone close to them that hasn't ever felt like, oh, I wish I could say one last thing to them, or I wish I could hear one last thing from them. You know? Heck, I have that with my dad. Like, there's certain things I wish I could say or that I could hear him say. And I think that form of AI, again, in a controlled environment, right? The problem that you have right now is that most of those, like that one example that I was talking about from the UK, they were doing it in a controlled environment. You had to go to their location. You had to go to their location, into their building, into their environment, where it was a locked off like system that you could not access from the outside, to communicate with this like recreation of your loved one for a set number of essentially therapy sessions. So they essentially trained the bot in therapy and then trained it on the voice and information that you shared of your loved one, and then had it there exist to help you process your grief. That, I think, can be a very healthy and helpful situation. However, the uncontrolled environments where you're just able to recreate anyone and have 24/7 constant access to that recreation, that is unhealthy. Because that's a case where instead of processing it, you're just masking it or hiding it by having a fake clone of them that you have constant access to. Dead people should stay dead, don't revive them. I feel the same way about the company bringing back dire wolves when they aren't actually dire wolves. Yeah. The thing is with that one, I don't know I remember an experiment revolving around the dire wolf and like other extinct species. And there are scientific experiments on that direction where I'm like, I'm okay with that, because the basis of that experiment is trying to isolate and activate specific sequences in the genome that is essentially a proof of concept for techniques that could be used for gene therapy to help deal with human conditions, right? Or treat conditions that are otherwise not treatable. Things like cancers, for example. So like those kinds of research, if it's a research into something like that, I'm fine with. It's the ones where they try to make money out of it, the for-profit institutions that are trying to like abuse the science and technology to try and make money out of, you know, a Jurassic Park type situation. That's the ones where I'm like, fuck off. Just go away. I think if they used a letter or recording to make it seem like a phone call to you, that would be okay. But further than that, no. That would be good. Just like a voicemail you could play whenever you wanted to. Yeah. I still got a voicemail from my mom from 14 years ago. Yeah. I don't have any of those. I have some WhatsApp messages from my dad, and they always make me sad. So I don't really look at them. But I also can't delete them. So it's just kind of all the way at the like end of my WhatsApp history, all the way at the bottom there. But yeah. That's why, like, again, the thing that I hate is that there's so many things that exist that can be used in a good way and for like the betterment of like your fellow humans. And yet we end up just letting the greed take over and using it for the worst possible reason. Which is always, yeah. Sadly, altruism is not a common human trait. Or empathy, for that matter. The worst part as well is like the thing that I hate the most is then when people are like, yeah, but companies need to make money. It's like, yes, they can also still make money while doing good things. There are enough examples of that. Again, that UK company that uses the AI for like grief therapy. They are profitable, otherwise they wouldn't exist. But they're actually, using it for something good and not trying to get you addicted to their systems so that they can have you there for the next 20 years, just completely hooked on their machine so that you'll, feel anything. But yeah. Anyhow, I go back to rotting brain. Take care, Zozo. Thank you for hanging out, lovely. I appreciate you. Rest well, okay? Take good care of yourself. Don't push yourself. I swear to God, if I find out you're pushing yourself, I will come over there and smack you on the shoulder. Not on the head, on the shoulder. So, don't push yourself. Not like that. God damn it. I should have known. I should have realized as soon as those words left my mouth. I should have realized what was gonna happen there. I need the bonky. I think that's the one that maybe I should reprioritize bonk. I already said I have a bad relationship with resting. No, I know. But there is a difference between having a bad relationship with resting and pushing yourself. You can not rest and also not push yourself. Just be in a neutral state. The problem with ADHD and hyperfocus. Yeah, so hyperfocus on getting better. Because if you don't, you might never be able to hyperfocus again. Oh my god, my mother? Your mother? Wait, what? I'm confused. Andres, I'm confused. There's nothing to hyperfocus on when it's rest to get better. Can't sit still even if I see. Well, you can. No, you can still hyper-focus on. You can still, like, focus on something that doesn't cause you, like, intense exertion. You know? So, for example, playing, like, if you were to play a game that's a bit more calming and soothing, or if you were to, like, watch a movie or a series, or if you were to basically, you can put yourself into prioritizing lower energy tasks that don't require you to exert yourself as much. That way you don't necessarily have to just lie down and sleep, rest kind of thing, but you also don't have to exert yourself a lot when you should be resting. Mystria, yeah. No, Mystria is a good example. Right? It's a game that, like, you're not like super like stressing yourself out over it, then you're good, right? As long as you're like taking speedruns from the Mines home. No! I can sit still, but not for extended periods of time. That's the point, yeah. No, but exactly. If you can at least like find something that doesn't overexert you, right? Then you're good. Also, chat, the song, so like this song right now, this is Necronomicon. They're fucking phenomenal. However, they just released a song to, I think it was like, when did they release it? They released it last week. Yeah, there, 21st of August. And I fucking love it so much. It's so silly, but you gotta listen to this, okay? I fucking love this song so much. It's called Time for Crap. And it's phenomenal. Sold? Exactly. Damn, Red! 150! Okay, listen. Sorry, I'll keep quiet. Tell me that's not amazing. Tell me this is not the most magnificent music ever. See? Perfection. No, you're from. No, you. And the guitar solos, man. Oh. This band is phenomenal, and it's criminal how few monthly listeners they actually have. Tell me that was not perfect. Tell me that was not like the most perfect song you've ever heard in your life. It has been out for a week, and it has only got 2,000 plays. In a week. Actually, no, it hasn't been out for a week yet. On Friday, it's out for a week. It's been out for like 6 days, including today. So almost a week. And it's only been listened to 2,000 times. That's fucking criminal, bro. It's so good. It's so good. The band in general is really good. The band's called Necronomicon, which just, chef's kiss. They're a Norwegian metal band. Tally, these are your countrymen. If you can still hear me, you should go listen to them. How many of those listens are yours, Sen? Well, I only discovered it today. I have probably added 100 to that list. No, I think I've listened to it a good like 10, 15 times though. It is so, I love it. I love it. They have some of my favorite like rock or metal songs. They do have some songs that are really popular, to be fair. Like their most popular songs have over like 1 million plays. But this one, I'm shocked that it's still so low. There's another one that came out, where is it? This one. This one came out at the end of July. So this one's almost a month old, this song. And it's also only got 12,000 players. And it's another one where I'm like, this sounds so good. Nine out of 10 wanted more drum. That's fair. Her voice is also just so good. I fucking, Yes, they are bangers. Like, tell me this is not peak. And this song has it has 12,000 plays after a month. Sounds like a song they would play. Yes! They're like they're full on nerds. Like most of their songs are like nerdy references. Not all of them, but most of them are. Like even if you can't really see it that well, but if you look like in the top left, you can kind of see it a little bit. They've literally like recreated their logo as like a magical girl. She's like literally an anime magical girl. It's so, oh man. People are sleeping on Necronomicon, and I think it's criminal. It's so criminal. Like again, this song has only had like what, less than 500 plays per day since it came out. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay. See? Peak. Peak! There you go. That was my little intermission. Now. Shall we go play video game? Let me put us back to the rock playlist. And then we can actually play video game. We've yapped a bit. Are they on iTunes? I don't know. I would assume so. But the band is called... Here, wait. Let me give you... This is their name. Go check them out if you can. They are amazing. I love their music so much. There are some fucking peak songs. There's also like they have a very varied list of like songs, which is another thing that I really like. Even if there are a number of those songs that I personally don't like, I like the fact that they make a really varied list and like a varied like selection of songs, because it means there's something in there for everyone. Like they have some songs that are really heavy on like the screamo grunting kind of stuff. And that's not really my vibe. But then for like every song that does have that, they also have a song that doesn't have that. So it's like a nice mix. There's a good mix of songs that I can still enjoy without having to constantly listen to someone going in my ears. Alright. Let us boot up the world of the pals. And we can get ourselves shit up for some more chaos. Yeah. We'll get the game booted up. And then I'll also need to send Star the invite. And get into the key. Copy code. Send to Star. Alright. We're in. We have a raid incoming. Where is the... Was there not the little guy that you could talk to before the raid? Has he already left? Damn, we missed him. Well. Guess we get ready for war then. What a perfect song for this. Hi, Geisler. How are Mr. Bear? How is the guzzliest of bears doing today? What are you doing up here? Oh, you're collecting rocks. I think I need to build, like, our base up to connect on this side so that this stuff doesn't spawn up here anymore. Let me see. I subbed to Necronomicon on YouTube? Hell yeah, Red! Yes, support them. They're amazing. They're an amazing band. I've been listening to their stuff for like a couple years now, and it's still crazy to me. They only have like 30,000 listeners, or like monthly listeners on Spotify, and it should be illegal to have it be that low. Like, honestly. Necronomicon? Yes, that was the band whose music I was playing earlier. The Time for Crab song was theirs. I'll do my part? Yes. Yes, Plaus. Support them. They're a Norwegian nerdy metal band. Like, what more could you want? And their name is fucking Necronomicon. Like, what more could you want? 8-bit. There is some. Yeah. They've got. Wait. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm gonna put another one on. Hi-Fi Dragons is also a cool 8-bit band. Rock music? Ooh. Okay, here. One of my other favorites is Heroes Out of Time. There's also one song that's really, really good, and I still feel like Tally should make it her personal anthem, which is Speedrunning From My Problems. There we go. Putting those two on the list as well. And I'm gonna put Time for Crab on again because I just really, really like Time for Crab. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to deal with the crabs. Okay. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds for war. We've got stat points to spend. I'm gonna increase my attack. My weight. And my health. No, wait, my stamina. There we go. Alright. It's time. Alright, Red. You and I are gonna defend this base. Nope. Not the ranch. Here. Herd of violent wild pals. Red. What is that? Incineram knocked. Wait, I want those. Oh god. Oh my god, they fucking obliterated him. Oh no! Oh no! It's the Lavanders! I want to catch at least one of them. Stay in the bowl or you're gonna die, Lavander. There you go. Alright. Wave 3. Relaxosaurus! Oh shit. Hey! We did it. Good job, team. I needed to go do some logging real quick. No, that's fair. That's fair, that's fair. You have to go chop down a tree or two. Oh, look at... Oh my lord. We did it. Our heroes were not out of time. We made it. We were perfectly in time. Alright. Red, do whatever you want to do. I think I'm gonna make a few extra hyperspheres. Actually, Red, I'd like you to help with the hypers. Thank you. Castlevanian Hunger is pretty sick as well. Although that one's a little bit intense for me. But I do really like this. Like, it is a good song. Hey folks, what kind of bear do you all picture me as? Like, knowing I'm a real bear on the internet, what do you friends think I look like? I think you're a very fluffy brown bear. You give very fluffy brown bear in it. To me. Yeah. Yeah. I was second guessing myself for a moment, but no. Guzla is a brown bear in my mind. Ah. Oh, look at them all at work. Look at them go. Hello, Red. Right.
Hello.
It's a wild star.
I'm not the game.
No, just in the VC is a wild star. Also, I love this frickin' bunny so much. I kind of want to have it in my party. I don't know
Which? Oh.
who to replace with the Verdash that we got. Look at him. He's got a leaping roundhouse. While jumping forward, it sweeps the surroundings with a high-speed spinning kick. It also has insane skills. Level 4 planting, level 5 handiwork, level 5 gathering, level 3 lumbering, and level 3 transporting. And while in the party, grants 1 additional jump and 1 additional mid-air dash. That's great.
Hi, Dasher.
Yeah. So much mobility. But there's also... God, I caught the Lovander. That's terrifying. While fighting together, grants the player and Lovander a lifesteal effect that restores 5% of damage dealt as health.
Didn't they change what it said about the lavender?
Yeah, no, their descriptions...
More general rather than
It's not...
specific.
It's no longer the terrifying description it used to be. I'm pretty sure. Now it has, like... Wait, where... I remember my friend and I talking about this before. That's why I already know without looking at it. But they're seeking a night of love. It is always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become the target of its debauchery. Still bad.
Still awful.
But not nearly as bad as it was before. Also, one of its potential drops is suspicious juice.
Oh no.
And strange juice. Although, actually, no, this is even worse. At the bottom of its possible drops is memory wiping medicine.
Oh, that's awful.
That's terrifying. And then it can also drop mushroom and cake. And cake you might think is not concerning until you remember that cake is what's used to breed. And then you get terrified all over again. Right. What was I doing? Right, pals.
Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing, but I think I was just checking on food, but I'm just grabbing more ores.
Okay. I've got the Wixens. I needed to rename one of my Wixens after Biotic. Biotic wanted to be. So there's an artisan Wixen. Yeah. That's 50% work speed. There's a coward, a brittle, and an earthquake resistant. But there's also a musclehead with.
But that's the girl, isn't it?
But that's a girl, exactly. So until we get the surgery, well, actually, I can get the surgery tape.
Oh no, you're actually gonna do it.
I feel like if Biotic's gonna be a Wixen, he'd be a musclehead.
That's to be a musclehead.
I feel like musclehead, like he's constantly showing pictures of going to the gym. Or like after the gym. So like I feel like if anything, Biotic should have Musclehead as a trait. Klaus, you've known Biotic longer than we have. Can you confirm? The star jump scare. Do I have aggressive grizzly energy or soft grizzly energy? Cuddly grizzly energy. Yeah, cuddly fluffy bear energy, like Klaus said. Sorry? So Plaus wanted... Sorry, Plaus. So Plaus. Biotic wanted to be a Wixen. And so... I have a female Wixen here who is a Musclehead, or a male Wixen who is an Artisan. But I feel like Biotic should be Musclehead. Like, I feel like... that's more on brand. And so I was asking, because you've known Biotic longer than we have. So I was asking for your confirmation that I am correct in this assessment. Like, ideally, I would find a male Wixen that's
No, it's male and female.
Yeah, it's all only male or
the
female.
Game. Yeah.
You can use, like, a medicine to convert them from male to female or female to male, but all of the pals are either male or female. We have no non-binary representation.
Due to the fact that they want you to breed them.
Hey, I mean, technically, you can still do that. Pokemon lets you do that with Ditto, and Ditto is non-binary.
Yeah. But they don't want to follow that way. Huh?
I'm pretty sure they'd be fine with the buff one. That's what I was thinking. I feel like Biotic gives muscle hit. So, this is gonna be Biotic. In fact, maybe we take Biotic out. I'd have to give up my Capri. Am I ready to give up my Caprity?
Your free meal?
My free food, yeah. My constant free source of food.
Oh, there's nothing in this.
Don't know if I'm ready to give up on that yet. How much food do we have? Like, we're starting to get a bit of a supply, but it's still not, like, as much.
Yeah,
Also, thank you for the self-care star. I forgot. I was so busy with the conversation about Biotic. Chat. 5 to self-care star to use. You better drink some water and stretch your muscles right meow. What else?
Oh, you got your spheres are done.
Oh. Get out.
See, what's
We should have enough
effigy?
if you want to make some as well.
Hold on. Satiation. Oh.
Stretch as well.
Less prone to hunger. Yes, please. The Lambo gives you hunger prevention. That's good.
Take that.
Who are you?
And out. We need to go do the next boss so we can get the harder dungeon to send the pals out for.
Uh-oh.
The harder expedition, because the higher expedition gives the hypersphere.
Yeah. Where is it? Where's the next one?
I don't know.
Search for clues about the next one. Where is indication? Oh, over there in the darkness. Okay.
Yeah, it's to our...
Time to... Yeah, okay.
I was starting to explore in that direction.
Make some red. Yeah. get some red spheres since I'm out on the hyper.
Oh, complete 10-pound labor research projects. Oh, yay, we just finished our research. Got an achievement. What the heck? Linda! What? Hi, Linda. Thank you for the resub, lovely. What the heck is?
Yellow.
Sneaks in, subscribes, says nothing. I'ma eat you? Not if I eat you first.
Oh.
Aha, nom. Devoured. Thank you,
goodness
Blythe.
it wasn't around the time when you was talking about the lavenders. Lavenders.
Oh, no. You know, I think if Linda was a pal, Linda should be a lavender.
Are you sure?
I think so.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. 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 I think Linda is a lavender. Linda, can you confirm?
Does Linda know what a lavender is?
I think Linda's seen people play Palworld. I think Linda knows. Linda, do you know what a lavender is? And when you say yes, can you confirm that you are a lavender? Show me first? Okay. This is lavender. The partner skill is Heart Drain, and the description is seeking a night of love. It's always chasing someone around. At first, it only showed interest in other pals, but in recent years, even humans have become the target of its debauchery.
It's the boobs in it.
It's the boobs in it!
They do have a very sassy walk.
Yeah. And then in terms of items that the lavender has with them at any given moment is mushroom, cake, suspicious juice, strange juice, and then the last one's mostly concerning. Memory wiping medicine is a little bit more concerning. But the 4 before that, mushrooms, cake, suspicious, and strange juice. Mushrooms? I hate mushrooms. Yeah, but see, mushrooms are needed for breeding. That's why they have mushrooms with them. Pals need cake and mushroom cake to breed. It's okay, they're magic mushrooms. They're the magic kinds of mushrooms. I don't think that makes it any better.
No.
Let's look for a pal that can do lumbering so that I can just pretend that nothing's happening. Who's got some good Oh, you know what? I'm gonna bring this Arsox in.
Arsox is good.
Yeah, because I think we need a second pal to help with cooking. But he's also got the lumbering, so I can put him on. I can have him prioritize doing the research, but then when he's done with the research, then go and do.
Yeah, because this guy's doing a lot of ingots.
Yeah.
And we do need the ingots anyway. To
Use the mushrooms to lure them in. Exactly. Text my crush to tell him I'm gonna feed him shrooms next year. Yes. Exactly. I feel like we need to make a second cooking pot to just have one for like cooking for ourselves and then one for cooking for the pals.
Yeah, can do. Ooh. My large damp pig is almost done. Gotta go with a huge damp pig next.
How far is my egg?
8 minutes.
8 minutes. Okay. Then I'm gonna go on an adventure. I'm gonna start exploring
the other side
towards the side. Where
where the tower is.
Yeah, I'm going to Seabreeze Coast first to check the bounty and the boss there.
Bounty and the boss. Seabreeze.
You should see me on the map now. Scooter.
Oh, yeah, I haven't even gotten there yet.
Well, you need to start exploring, Star, so you can come over.
Okay.
Insurance fraudster crash.
What?
Oh shit, we're going after an insurance fraudster? Damn. Damn. I'm a loan shark now. Kill his pal first. If I can catch him. Yeah! He has been caught.
Nice. What?
Another man in the ball.
Wow, you are really collecting men.
Gonna have you playing in the background while I work on something very cool.
Since
Do
collecting
we get to learn about
men-
what the cool thing is that you're working on, Linda? Because I'd love to know the cool thing that Linda's working on. Because if Linda's working on something cool, then it's gotta be real. Also, Linda, if you want to be one of the pals, let me know. There's a redeem if you want to play as a, if you want to become one of the pals. And you can also choose
You can be
which
the
one,
lavender.
if you want to be a specific one. And otherwise, yes, you can be the lavender. But, oh my god, these dogs just killed this bunny.
Huh?
The boss
What are
over
you
here is a
gasping?
sweeper. He's king of the floof.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know. I knew this boss was around somewhere. I didn't realize he was here. Okay, he's kind of low level, so I'm gonna ride so that we don't kill any. Yeah, level 43. There we go. I caught a bunch of Swees alongside the sweeper.
Oh, yeah. His posses.
Yeah. The little ones. He's a runner. You can pick? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, well that does mean you're gonna be a Lavander. Unless I find one that I think is more Linda coded. Like, actually, I'd want to make you the spider, because that means I can ride you. But, you know. What? Who said that? That was crazy. Huh? 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 What? Who? What? Where? When? How? You know, the wind today is kind of wild. Whee! 52% gay. Damn. Are there any ghosties? I haven't seen, like, one that, like, is inherently, like, ghost-like yet. There has to be, though, right? Surely. I can't imagine there not being a single pal that's, like, kind of... I feel like there's, like...
Yeah.
Because, like, for example, there are some, like, there's some spooky night monsters, but there's not,
going
like...
on over here? Okay.
Like, a lot
Just
of the
die
dark
on things.
ones, the dark types, have kind of ghostly effects to them. Because you've got, like... No, not you. Because you got, like, Wispole, right? That has, like, these ghostly hands. So I feel like there should probably be one in there in the dark types that is like more ghosty. They've kind of got these like sort of spirity effects to them, but I haven't actually seen one
Anything
that
else
looks like
that's like
fully ghost-like yet.
yeah.
But you can like say like put down just like you would want to have like something ghost type. Cause like God, look how derpy these. Cause like Koki, for example, just put down that he wanted a frog style. Also, this one is fucking adorable. I want to find another dupe and catch it. It looks so cute. Okay. Right. Let me look at the DMs real quick. Oh! Oh my. Oh my god. Oh, that's so exciting. Can't wait to see. Okay. Zoom. We're soaring.
Oh, there's a shiny dire
Flying.
hound.
What?
Shiny dire hound, shiny.
Oh no! This place is really hot. There's a bushi.
Wow, what is going on over here?
Yeah, I think I need to get heat resistance before we can go here. Oh wait. Along the coast I can kind of... Nope. Yeah, as soon as I get like actually anywhere off of the water, it's basically overheating.
You're fine. Yeah.
Alright, let me go up to the...
Come on, shiny.
Where's the tower?
Yes, I got the shiny.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to the tower to at least get... the teleport, and then... Oh, it's actually safe here.
Yeah, there's like sometimes there's
little like safe spots. Oh, what's that?
Oh,
It's another...
What's that?
A Pangolid effigy. Oh.
Huh? Oh, is it
Yeah, there's
what?
more
I didn't
effigies.
realize, yeah.
It's a Pangolid one.
Oh, you're so far away.
Yeah.
Let me just grab some of these.
You need heat resistance out here, so I'm only gonna get the
I've got
teleport.
heat.
Then...
Didn't I make you one? Oh no, I may not have. I might have been.
No, you only make
just...
stuff for yourself.
Hey, I was
And
getting
just
the
leave
ingots.
me to suffer.
I was getting the ingots.
Yeah. I'm just teasing. Hey. Get in the ball. You'll get to see first? Yes. Thank you, Linda. Caught 90 kinds of pals. Gee. Got an achievement for that.
Let's see.
Oh, don't. Yeah. Stay in, please. No, I have to try and hit that again. Oh. It just got murdered. There's a shiny here. Intermediate fishing spot. Oh god.
Oh, I'm still on beginner road. Oh, shoot.
Oh, this one's not too bad though. What are you? A Kilmari Prime. Yeah, but you're not the shiny one. I want the shiny one. There we go. The shiny's coming. No! Oh, I accidentally clicked and I scared it away!
listen.
Let's see what you want. Ah, just a Kelpsy Ignis. Okay. We can catch guys. Oh, the Doomuds.
Hello there, rookie brow. How burrito? You got a minute?
In the ball. Oh, you little
There's
mud fish.
5 kinds of cake?
Yeah.
Ooh. Awful.
Yeah, there's all sorts of different, like, upgraded cakes that have bonus effects. We talked about this last time.
Yeah, I forgot. Cognito, cognito, cow. The ball.
Bang, bang, ball.
Come on. God
bastard.
dang. Uh-oh, I see the loop mons near me. That's not good. Cognito. There's a friggin' bird called Cognito. Who's a wee wee?
Hi, Danger.
Hello.
Ow.
Ooh.
How's it going, Bean? How's Danger doing today? Hey. Stay in the bowl. Let's stay in the bowl.
Oh shit.
I said, stay in the goddamn bowl.
Come on. Cotton. Yes.
I'm gonna have to use a Mega Sphere, aren't I? Oh, never mind.
It said no. Gonna get myself some cotton candy.
Oh?
Or pop. Woolly pop.
You're my woolly pop, my little woolly pop. What?
Let's see.
Refined
Oh,
metal
right.
armor schematic 2.
See.
Going well, just got home. Kiddo had toddler gymnastics and had lunch with partner's mom. Oh, that sounds so lovely. Vic? Hope it was a wonderful time. I hope you both enjoyed yourselves. Oh, Senator, I'm doing good. We've been yapping. Now we've gone into Palworld. We're trying to explore this new area, but I realized that I don't have heat protection. So I can only really walk around now that it's dark. And so I need to try and get to this teleport point before the sun rises again. But I've been getting distracted by all the other things. I'm gonna try and explore as much as I can actually now before it gets sunrise again. Oh!
Huh? You good?
So cool looking!
Oh, maybe we'll look on
Oh
the
god!
screen.
Ow.
Oh, that one. Yeah. He's very good.
Please don't flambe me, sir.
I think his cooking is quite good as well. His the fire thingy.
Mm-hmm.
Stay down on the ground.
Take a sphere. Get in here.
Yeah, it's getting brighter.
Okay, as long as I catch one of them, I'm happy. Grr, he's a sadist. While it prefers raw meat, it always ends up eating tainted meat. Huh? This is due to its dark claws, which it uses as weapons. It simply doesn't realize its prey gets cursed. Right?
Checking this tower. Open. Nice. Pendant of diligence schematic.
Always a good idea to have
Pendant of
protection when trying to get pals in your bowls. True. You should always be careful when exposing your bowls to pals. Or exposing your pals to bowls? Not sure. Can be ridden! Oh my god.
Yeah. They're very good.
And then while in party, neutral pals drop 40% more items when defeated. That's kind of boring. But like... His exclusive skill is Volcanic Fang. With momentum, it pounces mercilessly on the enemy and causes an explosion of fire at the point of impact. With level 5 kindling and level 3 lumbering.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you need like them in I think I've always had them in the what do you call it? The base. My brain just went ooh.
Damn, that's really cool.
Yeah.
The normal Dumud gives increased ground attack of pal, or increased attack of ground piles in the party and drops high quality pal oil branch. But then the Dumud Guild increases the amount of gold dropped by pals? By enemies by 100%. And sometimes drops high quality pal oil when assigned to the ranch with a small chance to drop gold coins. Maybe getting a Dumud for some money making. But for now, I still have the search on. Look at the sweeper. Look at him. Look at him. Is he not glorious? He's clumsy, and I don't care because he's amazing. And then the Swees are so small. Level 1 gathering, level 1 cooling. Sweeper got level 2 gathering, level 3 cooling. Oh, Sweeper's actually pretty good at cooling.
Yeah.
And
He's funny when you...
And his attack and defense increased by 12% for each Swee in the party. There's got to be somebody out there that's just got a Sweeper party. 1 Sweeper and 4 Swees in their party.
Oh.
If there's a final boss in the game, I'm going to try and beat the final boss with my Sweeper Swee party.
May that be a major sweep.
Exactly! We can sweep her the floor with him. Right. Need to make the better armor. Heat resistant metal armor 1. Level 2 heat resistance, level 1 cold. And a fire damage. That's pretty good. Where's Red? Red, need your help.
Get straight to that tower.
Oh god, this is gonna take forever.
Huh? Oh yeah, it took forever.
Oh, I'm gonna let the pals make it. I'm gonna do... Oh, actually, wait. I can leave Red here for... As soon as I leave, then... First, hatch the egg. Huge rocky egg gives... a war sect.
Oh yeah. It's a beetle, if I remember correctly.
A big old
because I'm not
beetle?
seeing your screen. It's a beetle.
A big old beetle.
A beetle.
A big old beetle.
We're just gonna repeat ourselves.
Beginner fishing rod Gumos schematic.
A Gumos?
The
A
Gumos
beginner.
version of the beginning fisher rod.
I wonder what's the difference between them.
Way to find out. Oh, we can reduce expedition time with this research here.
Reduce. Reuse.
Recycle.
I don't know if we want to be recycling pals.
No. Isn't that
I mean,
basically
maybe
what
the
PAL
dug ones?
condensation thing does?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that basically recycling, pals?
Yeah. Whee.
Got a random incendiary grenade. Alright. That. Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll go on a little adventure, and then when I come back, hopefully the heat stuff will be done. Where can we adventure off? I still want to go get that Anubis pilot. There's another bounty. There's a bunch of like bosses and stuff. Maybe I'll go and
I
do
haven't
this.
really been paying attention to the bounties.
I've only been doing them all like just the once. Getting them for a bit. 84% gay. I can work with that. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great score. It's an emug. Gigasphere. What?
Did you just...
He fucking just bounced off. You gotta be kidding me. And then he ran away. The little bitch.
He's so fast.
Madge. Oh, there's just a bunch of dead syndicate though. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so I guess I have to like attack them first. And... Aha!
Oh, you got it?
No way!
What?
He got out? That's so bull. No, and then he just fucking faded off into existence again. Oh.
No.
That was at 80% and he escaped. So rude. So upset. I'm so mad. I'm fuming. Positively furious.
I can tell.
Toxic behavior.
Wow.
What? I'm so angry. So angry. How did he get away?
Can't get away with Cookie getting away for it. Oh my god, I messed that one up.
I'm gonna go beat up this bunny and leave this.
Gonna take it out on the bunny. Poor bunny.
We take out rage on bunnies. It's household.
In his household, okay.
Go floopy. And in the ball.
Hello, fellow.
Treasure. Wait, I got an achievement for something. Oh, undertook 20 expeditions. Oh.
That means I have to do that for me to get. Yeah. Huh?
Hey, in the ball. Bad.
Oh, you can't. We're going. Okay.
Grass tornado.
Oh.
Electric scale fruit shockwave. And ground bug block. I don't know if any of these are grab them. I don't know what good skills are. There we go. There we go. Should be good again. OBS just fucking shat itself and died for a moment. I don't know why. It doesn't like... It's so inconsistent about like when it is and isn't overwhelmed. Like it'll just be suddenly just freezing. Ow. Ow. Talia, stay in the goddamn bowl. Thank you.
Whee.
Oh, this is a pretty nice open area as well. There's a lot of good like open areas for potential base building. That's one thing I do really like, is that they did like work in a lot of like open flat spaces that you could end up building a base in if you wanted to. So you're not just like required to build in like the same like 3 spots or whatever.
But for beginners, they normally tend to be like, do it right around here.
Yeah, you like most people will build in that same starting area. That's like just a thing. But I like that if you didn't want, like say you didn't really like that starting area, you could just travel a little bit and you would find another space that you could build in.
Yeah.
Without, you know, having to go halfway across the map. Like they're not like railroading you into building in specific spots.
So you have to do it here, right here, just because I say so.
Yeah. Down here? There's another thingy over there. Another Lambo effigy. This area is really cool. Oh, funny. Funny. In the bowl. Funny. Get in the bowl. Oh my god. Bunny! Get in the goddamn bowl!
Then now. Deny you everything. Don't know why I give it that voice, but it.
Makeshift shotgun schematic 1. And hack. Oh god. Skill check. I'm repairing a generator in Dead by Daylight. Growth acceleration bell schematic. What the fuck? What is a growth acceleration bell? Fucking enhance.
Oh my god, I just realized my inventory is full of bits and pieces. Let's go back to this.
Down here? Ah, there's the ball. Okay. What is that? Oh, that's a black marketeer.
Yeah.
What's that, dude? Cannot talk while riding. That's rude. I feel like I can multitask.
Yeah.
Trade in any kind of pal, whether it's stolen or even prohibited. Buy contraband. Bee guard. Isn't that the one that makes honey?
Yes.
Ooh, and
not,
it's a
I'm not sure.
workaholic, cheery, and farmhand.
It should be. I don't know if. Yeah, you might be able to, because I think it's any bee.
Let me see. Its skill is called worker bee, so I think it should work.
Mm.
But I mean, it has workaholic and farmhand as its traits, as well as cheery and power of Gaia. So I think that's a
Holy
buy.
crap, it's still being worked
What
on.
are
Let me
you,
just throw on
Elgrove?
mine, yeah.
I don't know what you are, but you look
Oh, yeah.
really cool, so I'm gonna buy you. Or fine furs, which is nice.
Let me have a look at what I caught today. Starbucks.
Alright, Tally. Ego over there. Go show him
Huh?
the next boss. Holy shit! Well, Tally deleted his ego, that's for sure. He had fucking murdered him. Holy shit. I didn't think she would fucking obliterate him that hard. Tally's too strong, man. Tally's just way too powerful. Heat resistant armor made. Nice. Oh, and there's a dungeon here. Level 29. Or inside. Can get some more experience to level up Tally. I want Tally to be even stronger.
Stonking strong.
Go, Tally. Kill them all.
Oh. Sounds so bad when you say it like that.
Well, what? She is. Kill him, Tally. Oh, she's swimming. Oh my god! Oh, that skill's so funny. There's nothing.
You know what? Change it with Relaxosaurus looks.
Oh, actress. Oh, bee guards. Tally to
Get
not
them
be there,
before
'cause
they
if
tick
Tally
tick boom.
kills it, then I'm gonna. Sad. I want to catch these. Yeah.
Your heat resistant is done.
I did see that, yes. As soon as I finish this dungeon, I'll come pick it up. And then you can go explore in the hot area. Did you at least get over to there yet, Star?
No, yeah, I was offloading stuff and putting on some more salads to cook. How is mum? What? Come on, man. Stop.
Well, hurry along then, Star. I need to do this boss today. I want to do this boss before the end of stream.
Okay. Let me go and do the thing when I do the thing. Where am I going? Where am I staying? Oh, that's where I was going.
Speedy Spooter. What's the boss gonna be? Gale Claw?
What's in about? That's not the way I want to go. I want to go this. Or, no, that's me. I want to go west. Go west. Do I have my heat? Yeah, let me just pop them on whilst I'm here. Oh, it's up there. Okay.
Hey.
See Megasphere on the floor. Megasphere!
Alright, you got out. Tally, kill him. Thank you. You refused to get in the bowl, so Tally brought out the hit. I brought out the hit squad. The hit squad being Tally.
Hitman Tally.
Mm-hmm.
Just need to put the...
I really hope there's an outfit for the hamster.
I mean, you need to build the thing to
Yeah, we
see
have
if
the
they
thing.
have... Did we make it, though?
Yeah, I built it, remember? That's why we have
I
one
don't
of
remember.
one of the depressors is got the outfit. Alright, I need to get back to the teleport.
Oh, it's over here. Oh. Ah, stamina. Getting closer and closer to the next island.
Nice.
Still in.
Teleport back home. New armor. Oh, and short. 4. The armor. God. Just my character's face now with the red armor.
Oh.
The middle armor shows off your character. I don't know. It just brings more focus to the character's face for me for some reason.
I mean, yeah. Hey, where is the...
Oh my goodness. Relaxosaurus Lux.
Oh yeah, I've changed it with the other one. Because it's a 4 electric and it does transporting as well.
Nice.
Rather than it trying to focus on everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Strange, I'm
where is
watching
that
3 cats at the
direction?
same time. What?
What?
What? What do you mean? God dang it. So many schematics.
Come on, Liz Punk, get in the ball.
Huh? Mm.
In the land of the Lispans.
Mm.
Obviously, I'm gonna have to go with that one. Okay, got it. Motivational leader Lizzie.
Just realizing how this happened? Wait, what? I'm confused, Necro. What do you
Necro's not saying
mean?
much.
What do you mean?
No explaining. You gotta explain to the kitty.
My brain is small and does not comprehend. Ooh, stamina.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What? Whee! That was the slowest. Whee.
Supermassive. How are ya? I'm okay, Bean. How are you doing? How is the neck quota? Oh, we got a bunch of level, alright. Oh, I can get a katana and weep it out. I can get pal metal tools now.
I mean, then you got your mum.
Yeah, I can't swap out.
Meowinate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meowmere is
You
too
can't.
good.
You
I can get the
can't
logging
remove
site
them, yeah.
too to produce hardwood. And a guild chest. A chest that can instantly send and receive items through subspace. The items inside are shared across all bases.
Oh,
Holy.
that's
Holy.
cool. Didn't know this one. Refined metal armor schematic. True. Okay.
Alpha wave generator. Slows the rate at which the sanity value of base pals decreases. Oh.
Oh.
An electric kitchen. Needs
Yes.
electricity but can prepare high quality food more efficiently.
Very good. It is a very
Oh,
good
I've
one.
unlocked so many good things. Medium pouch that increases inventory. Ah, hyper shield.
Oh.
Production assembly line 2. We're gonna need that. Okay. And the legendary sphere. An electric furnace. Oh. Okay, let me get the electric kitchen. I can now also get the cold and heat versions of the refined metal armor. Electric medicine workbench. High quality boards, hyper shield, medium pouch. I guess the alpha wave generator.
Oh, you got fast ass.
Oh, there's a coal quarry, a ore mining site level 2 to get ore faster. How many ancient points do I have? 11. Coal quarry is 5, but I'll take that. The ore mining site's another 3. And there's a logging site for hardwood. What you would think I'd have plenty of, but... a
Yes.
refrigerator! Large food vault. Get that. Need to unlock
Yeah, if you put a
house
sweeper on it, sometimes it might sit on top of the
Oh my god.
fridge.
Oh,
Just confirm.
accumulator. That's the extra battery, right? Yeah, that's power capacity. Get that. So many things, man. There's so many things in this game. Electric furnace. What was that noise? Giga glider.
Ow. Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Refined
I'm gonna
metal
die. Woo,
Die,
run
don't
away,
die.
run away. I'm
Dying
playing
is bad
against a
for you.
Blaze Hound Nox. He's charging at me and he just landed on me in the water. Oh, your mother.
In the water.
On the
He
water.
landed
Come
on
over
me in
here
the
and
water.
collect your your Blaze Hound Nox for payment. Come on, please.
Yeah, I'm coming. Give
I
me a
can't
second,
even
because my
figure out what
computer
I have
is
no
kind
idea.
of struggle busting right now. Okay. Let me just quickly. Yeah, okay. The worker bees do drop honey when they're assigned to the ranch. So the one that I've got here with workaholic and
40 seconds left.
Okay, I'm coming. Transport. Where is Star? There is Star. On my way.
Yeah, he's just walking up there.
Almost there. Where are you? Where's the beach? Here?
Next, on the beach.
Why do I not
can't
see
see you,
your...
so-
Oh, there. There we go.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
Oh, he's not. Oh, I've got 5 seconds. 4, 3,
No!
2.
I ran out of stamina.
Dead.
Rip.
God damn it.
Peering
you could
knocked.
get that
Ooh,
one
you look
before.
cool.
Yeah, that's why I was going. Yeah. What? Oh, wouldn't let me respawn. Respawn. Okay. That way. And I'll come back. Yeah. I picked up
Whoa.
a Piran knot and then I went for the Howblaze knot and then it just went "Rawr," and I'm like, oh. Okay.
Get in the ball. Say, get in the ball. I said, get in the ball. This is so rude. Okay. I meant the. Oh god. This horse.
You good there?
Get in the damn ball. Get in the damn ball. Bro. How many fucking balls are you gonna make me use on you?
Yeah, I had to use
Thank
the yellow one. I was like, ugh. It was kind of sad.
No, I was using Giga Spheres on him too. Right. Miyoki? I meant the one on my lap. Another streamer and you. Oh. I see. I blame Pitbot. Why? What did Pit do?
For what? What did Pit?
What did Pit do? Why do you blame Pit? Pit's just being a little guy.
Pit's also got authority as well.
That's true. You should be careful. Pit determines how gay you are as well. So... you should be careful, because otherwise you might get an undesired result. If you make him angry.
Okay.
Ooh, a effigy.
An effigy? Where are you?
In the town.
Oh yeah, there's a few.
Also electric dogs.
Yeah, they're just powering up the. Oh, there was
Don't be scared.
a leaf monk in one of the crates where I was downed.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, a leaf monk.
Yeah, it was
inside.
inside a crate.
Now you tell me.
I was dead. I was
Oh, you
dying,
could
I
still
mean.
talk while dead.
I forgot.
Run. Meow. Oh yeah, I did it. Meow. So fast. Okay, where are you? And here? Ah, there it is. Managed. 82%? See, you didn't piss off Pit. Good on you, Necro. Yeah, okay, so the grapple trick works with the spider too. You ready for the star? I'm gonna come soaring
hold
in
on, let me
from
have
a
a look at you.
distance.
What?
Oh. You were on the
I
other
wasn't
side of the building.
Yeah.
Sad. So you hate me.
I was like, where are you coming from? I was just talking to
That's a submission,
people.
that's not what I want. Oh, here, this guy. Hello, sir. You tell me.
You're a pal tamer, huh? Must be a decent one if you made it all the way out here. Me? I was stationed in this village by the PIDF. To tell you the truth, there's been something troubling going on lately. I've actually got a request for you, if you're interested. Yes. Right, so. I was hoping you could look into a strange group activity in this area, the Brothers of the Eternal Pyre. Lately, they're challenging random people to fights, wild pals too. But they don't brush anybody who turns them down, and they're not demanding money or goods either. Not knowing their reasons for doing so is putting the villagers on edge. You'll want to start by asking one of the locals about a recent encounter. Thanks in advance, Tamer.
Okay. Star-loving villager. Aw, this guy loves you. He's also kind of falling off of his chair and drinking from a tankard the size of his head while he's talking.
I know, right? He's
That's
drowning
impressive.
himself by doing that.
See, this is the kind of person that loves you. The PIDF, Goslar.
Oh, Jesus. What is written? Guzzler, you okay?
Oh, statue. Right.
Okay.
Listen to what the porter in the volcanic area has to say. Where's the porter? Oh, he's up there.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Fast travel unlocked.
There's an effigy down here. There's a little tunnel here.
Effigy.
Effigies. And
Effigies. No. Oh,
It's a leaf monk. What the heck did you just say?
nothing.
Go down.
I see it.
Ow! Oh, it's my favorite ride mount.
Hmm?
I'm again. Hate them though when you try and catch them. Though.
What?
These guys, Van worms. They're fire, but they're very good at they're strong. And I've forgotten that they aggro on site.
Oh, these guys.
Oh shit! I need to. You and my face.
There you go. Done them for
Oh
you.
my god! Ow!
Good luck.
Why are you going for the high granite?
How dare it make tactical decisions that could increase the likelihood of us surviving.
I know, right? You know what? Go for this one if it doesn't. Yes, got ya.
Nice.
You're a bottomless stomach. God damn it.
Oof.
I need you to be surgically removed.
Huh?
Oh, there's another van one.
Yeah, there's a bunch of them.
It's CB.
I'm gonna drop out today. Headache and mental health can be annoying. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Good luck, hunting pal. Thank you, Gitso. Yeah, we're not gonna be going for much longer, so you won't be missing out on much beam. Thank you for hanging out, lovely. Appreciate you. Take care, take care.
Here. Oh, this is not good. Mother trucker, you. Oh. Well, he died. God damn it. Oh my god. I am not gonna fight any more of them for the time being. Ooh.
Ow.
No! Blech. My stamina. Oh, Van Worms, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
What the? How am I losing these 50-50s so much?
You good
Thank
there?
Yeah. I got a stronghold strategist, Van Worm.
Oh. Huh? That didn't even. You might want to let your shield to do the thing.
It's regenerating, it's fine. What the fuck is this? Oh my god, red! What the fuck is this? When did you learn to do that?
Oh my god, they're all dead.
You just eradicated both of them!
There's a tower.
Red, when did you learn how to fucking summon hell?
What level is he?
Hold up.
He's a very
The
strong
skill
one.
is called Apocalypse! Fucking Red learned how to summon the entire fucking Apocalypse! What happened? You fucking started an Apocalypse! Look!
This punk's just
Right,
right off.
that's not the one. There, look! Look! Look!
Oh.
Look at this! Fucking summoning hell itself into the fucking world!
Well, Nether is now a very stonking hacking.
Red is terrifying.
Hacking open. There we go. Metal bat schematic.
Ow.
Where are you going? Hello? Wait, ow, you. Oh. Hey, where you going? Stay in the ball. Just stay in the bloody ball. Okay. Veil of Darkness. Okay, yeah. I can't ride you. There we go. Going back into destination that direction.
Alright, I guess we're gonna have to upgrade because he keeps jumping out of the ball. Jesus, I'm badass, don't fuck with me. Exactly! You're not quite Tally, who jumps at someone, does a backflip off of them, and kills them in the process, but like, you just summon the Apocalypse instead, so like... Honestly don't know which one is better or worse. Because like, Tally absolutely styles on them, but you just summon the entire bloody Apocalypse.
I found him. Volcanic Porter. Volcanic Porter? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, technically we don't even need to go to this guy if we just go straight to where the tower is. I just don't know where the tower is.
I think you get extra quest stuff though if you do it this way.
Can't I talk while riding, man? Yeah,
I know, right? I had to get jump off. Yeah, just
to the client.
skips.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we have to go back.
Oh, let me at least loot. Dog coins. Allie's trust increased to 3. Allie's trusting me. Bad decision. That usually ends badly. Whenever Tally trusts me, it never ends well.
Let's get these ones here.
Oh! There's hyperspheres on it.
Oh.
Yum.
Oh, hello. I'm right behind you. I was just picking
Oh yeah,
up
this is... Oh yeah,
rubble.
I can show you. This is what I was talking about.
Nice.
Fucking zoom. Beat axe on the brother's tower, yeah. Deep shit. Oh, the Bushi. The Bushi over there.
Ibushi.
Time to go.
There's a wanted guy over there.
Yep.
Get yourself a bushi.
Exactly. This one's a boo she. Get it?
What is I'm going to get that first travel over here.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
Lair.
That's so high up. Ooh. We ride to dawn. I mean, dusk.
Get in the ball.
Did you have a bowl haircut?
I think so. No, she has a bob.
Oh, okay. A bob and a bowl. Bobbly bowl.
Bubbly ball?
Bobbly
Get
bobble.
in the ball. Ma'am. I don't care that you have a flamethrower. Thank you.
You're using a red on her?
Yes! That was a mistake. Didn't mean for you to attack that Les punk, but now I need it dead, so thank you.
I mean, the Liz punks will aggro if you walk next to them.
No, no, no.
They don't?
No?
Oh, it's maybe because you're high level.
Maybe.
It's,
My imposing presence means that they don't want to fight me.
Yeah, because I'm in the 30s, so they look at me and go, ha, I could pick on you. Whereas
Okay.
you're in the 40s, I think it was.
Yes.
Another Anubis statue over here.
Damn it.
What's in here anyway? Oh, it's got the fruit tree here and two thingy. Oh, there's a teleport near me. Oh, there's an NPC near me as well. Ow. Intense heat? What? Oh, it's because his cook is stupid. His cooking stove, his campfire thing was making me burn. Rightio.
There's fish over here. There's a shiny fish.
Oh yeah, there was. I just did it.
I want to try one.
I think it was an Ignis thingy. Kelpsy Ignis. Ah, there's the egg. I knew there was something on the tail or the whatnot.
No,
Rocky.
it was a Doomud.
A Duma?
A very large Doomud.
The Duma doesn't look so like a Kelpsy though.
Ow.
Oh, you good?
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding. Anything here? Huh. What?
What I think I might do. It is taking us a minute to get to this dungeon.
There's a blue effigy over here. It's a pangolin.
Yeah, there's a paint. Yeah, I
Ah.
saw. I had one of those earlier. I told you about that.
Oh yeah. I forgot. Is it this one that you picked up?
No, mine was down by the beach.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna have to go back and find that one.
Um,
What I think I might do is maybe go on a proper BRB for a minute, get food, and then we can carry on and get the Oh, there was a
Yeah, this
statue
is-
here in front of the thing. A Relaxosaurus effigy in front of the
I did not.
Nibbit.
I didn't go in front of it. I went behind it.
Sorry.
I'm coming back for it. There's some jump pads up here, so you can fly up a little bit faster. But I'm coming down. Whee! Yeah, I see you. Ah.
Yeet.
There was a egg on this tail. Picked up a
Mm,
rocky egg.
Nice. And there's right there in front with
Sometimes
the
they have
fruit
things
tree.
spawn on the actual statue. Oh yeah. I kind of missed it. Lexi. Oh my god. Whoa! Ow! Why am I? Oh god! My poor.
Oh, you
Nightwing.
pissed them off. Oh god. Why would
I'm
you do
running
this?
away.
Why would you do this? Where's my way up?
I am at the hill. Ah, you mate.
Alright, I'll help. You know what? Red,
Ah,
summon hell on them.
no. Ah. Oh. Did you kill them?
Yes.
Oh no, the other one's. The other one is full health. Didn't even get a hit.
That's fine.
You're
If he dares to
welcome.
come back, he'll die.
Oh yes.
I think he's stuck behind
He's-
the waterfall. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
stuck behind the waterfall.
That's fine by me. I'm not gonna deal with that.
Okay. I'm gonna go off to the side here and go up. Nyum.
Oh, he's still shooting my ass. I'm gonna just. Ah!
No.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
What the? Come on.
If you come over this direction, if you can come over this direction. Oh, hold on, where are you? Oh, there's a leaf mark over there. I see a leaf monk, and there's an egg over here. You know what? Let's make this huge egg. From Cherry, come on.
You don't need a summon bone cherry, it just needs to be in your party. To have a chance to
I
improve
just
the
like
egg.
to.
Oh,
I
fair.
just want to do that.
No, that's fair. I'm just made.
Oh, I just want to make it feel used.
Oh god.
Leaf na. What? Where are you now? Oh, you went. Did you pick up this leaf monk that was here, down here?
No, I'll come back for those later.
I think need to do a treasure hunt of looking for all the effigies.
Yeah, like that's more of like a. Right now, I just grab them if I'm
Side
they're like
tra-
along the way,
yeah.
but at some point I'll probably get like a proper dig and look for all of them specifically.
Mm-hmm. True that. Ugh.
Yeah, maybe. How? Because is the
Oh.
boss up here? Is this just the last bit, and then we go straight to the the tower?
To the tower. We're going straight
Okay.
to the tower.
Eh.
So it'll be a fire one, because we're in the
Assume so, yeah.
volcanic. So yeah.
No. 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 I need to get a flying mount for this, I think it looks like. there another way around? Am I just
Well-
going the wrong way around?
I mean, the other way is hot, even hotter. Oh, hi, Zen.
I'm gonna shoot you. Oh, hi, my ass.
Well, you did. I mean, you do now have some van worms, which are really good. They're faster than the Nightwing. Told you, flying is good.
Oh, flying's boring.
True. I'm gonna. There's a
Now
rocky
I'm-
egg here.
I'm challenging myself.
Oh, where's the? I know.
At least
Yeah.
when I get to the top, I'll feel like I've achieved something in my life. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't remember this place. This one has sulfur rocks and quartz rocks as well.
No, Spooty!
Let me try and remember this place.
Ha.
Who is here again?
Haha. I'm
Oh,
so good at this
pouting. They're
game.
just walking around.
Ooh, chest. No, I don't have any silver keys. Dar, if you have a silver key, there's a chest here.
Where are you?
Like right behind you.
Okay.
Right over there.
Do I have silver key? Yeah, I do have a silver key.
See where the web's pointing. Go there.
Yeah. Thank you. Be helpful.
Exactly. See? You can't do
No
that
laser
with your little
pointers.
flying mount.
True. Handgun schematic 1.
Oh, found 30
some
areas.
fudsies.
Alright. You ready for the tower?
No, but let's try it.
It's time for us to go.
And me get kicked out again. That would be so sad.
That would be very funny. Right.
Yeah, you're 45, I'm 36. This is gonna be not good for me.
That's
They've
an outfit.
changed him, dude. It wasn't this person before. Who are you?
Whoa! What is that?
He's really stunk. I'm
Axel and Orzerk. Alright.
Yeah.
Red.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh, your boy, your boy, your boy.
You're doing too much damage for your own good. I mean, it's good because then it doesn't focus on. Yes, the one has a big eyes.
Yes, Nether! Summon the Netherworld on him. Good job, Red.
When did these become a thing?
I don't know, but I don't like it. Get him, Red.
Oh, I didn't freeze it.
Nope. Get in, Red. Alright, Tally. Need you to give Red a little chance here. Yeah, root him. Oh my god, Tally, you're doing so much damage even though you're disadvantaged. Oh god. Alright. Lupmon, attack! Yeah.
Uh oh.
Oh god. Alright, Red. It's up to you again. Yeah! Fucking
my
deleted
God.
him! Good job, Red. Good job, Red. Fucking ice spiked him in the ass. The key
Oh.
sphere of sloth. He did not seem very
Oh.
sloth-like. Just did you see that pose with him on the ground? Oh. There we go. Alright.
Oh, there's a tower down there, and there's
there's the explore tower. I'm gonna go to that explore tower.
Yep.
And then gonna. Why not? Oh, I can't thingy off of here. Weird.
Nope.
Okay, wait, let me just. Here. I can
I'm
get
not
the
going to
good
touch
angle.
the lava because that'll be ultra hot. Sassy hot.
Whee!
Hold on, where's that? Oh. Okay. Oh, it's this place.
Whee! Whee! Oh god. Oh god. What the?
You good?
Yeah. I'm fine. Made it. Nothing to worry about. Don't know why you were worried. Why were
Well,
you guys
you're the one
Oh
who's
god,
like-
what the? Well, that was rude.
The other one
Just-
was like, oh god.
What are you talking about? Fake news. Lies. Slander.
Big news.
Look, if it works for the President of the United States, it works for me.
Oh no, there's a enraged thingy down
So many
there.
things. Oh yeah, I see an enraged something.
It's a dino door.
Dino door. You bet.
There's a dino door.
Wait, there was something here.
And there's a
that's
Nox down there.
There is a
A
shiny.
howly. Ooh.
No, sorry,
for
not a
it.
shiny pal, but effigy.
Oh.
It's another.
Oh, and then Pingullet.
Pingullet.
Penguin. Uh-oh. You ass! You just almost killed my bird.
Nope. You shouldn't do that. Okay. Time to teleport back home. And we're gonna wrap it up for today.
We've opened up some plots.
We opened up some new areas. We beat another boss. We made a good progress. And then probably between this and next stream, might do like a little bit of off stream progression for like collecting some more of the pals that we've already spotted. Leveling up a bit more so that we're ready next time for the next like progression stuff.
That would be effigy hunting.
Yeah, do some effigy hunting, exactly.
I'm just talking to the NPC before I finish. Thanks.
Oh my, ridiculous pals. Okay. Oh, we can hatch a pal real quick. And
Oh yeah, I still ain't got a pal to hatch.
huge
I don't know this.
verdant egg. Gave another bronze sherry.
My damp.
Bronze sherry.
What damp did I get? Damp. Hello, Lux. Penking remarkable craftsmanship, sadist and farmhand.
Damn.
Mm.
And should be able
Yeah,
to,
what?
yeah. Take this.
Let's grab. Oh,
Send out, and now I can do a blazing cavern. Grr. Oh no, they're not high enough level for that one. Never mind, we can't do blazing cavern. Need 144,000 total firepower, so I need to level up some more pals. I guess we go back to the
huge scorching egg into the. I definitely think we need another chest because the normals are starting to take over my section of the.
Oh, I forgot to also spend all the effigies I've gotten.
Yep.
So you
You know what? I'll make one
are
right here.
more capture power. Deity duration. Oh shit. Swimming ability. Fear
We're getting
tracking.
raided and
Experience gain. There's some good shit. There we go. Got some good levels up. Alright. Before that raid gets here, we're gonna close off. You ready, Star?
Well, we'll have to. Yeah. Hold on. What? Left.
Left. Alright. Return to title.
I just made a chest, so the pals are going to start throwing things in there.
No, that's fine. Okay. That is enough for today.
It was fun.
Thank you for joining again, Star. Thank you for the funny shenanigans. Got 4 achievements today, apparently.
Nice.
10 researches completed, 20 expeditions, 90 pals caught, 30 areas found, and defeated acts or Cirque. Still only got 18 out of 75 achievements. There are so many achievements. Holy.
Yeah, compared to back when they didn't have any.
For a lot of them are just like exploring and catching pals. So.
Yeah, that's true. I need to do that because
the more
I need to catch up in the level. Yeah.
Right, oh, you're not getting any because you're following on mine?
Yeah.
Listen, I may be 32 age-wise, but mentally I'm 88.
One yesterday, so it's definitely an achievement thing. It's just I needed to do it myself, but I didn't get the defeat. I guess that one's also by server thing because I would have gotten the defeated.
Well, maybe it's because I started the boss fight.
Maybe.
Do you have defeated for Lily and Lillian?
Actually, let me have a look. I mean,
because you started that boss fight when we did that.
Yeah, let's see. Defeat. Where is it?
You can search. You can just type in the search bar. Type in Lily.
Oh. Sovereign, yeah. First Sovereign, yes. Lily and Lillian, I got that one.
When did you get it? If it was this month, then...
Apparently, oh no, I got that one.
No, okay,
2 years ago.
So we can try if we do it again. We can do the boss a second time, and that time have you start the fight, and then maybe it'll count. We'll see. But yeah. Anyway, thank you, Star.
Anyway,
I want to wrap up stream.
Yep, and I'm gonna disappear.
Yeah. Yep. See you later.
Yep.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Kyoti Patutis. It's time to wrap up. Thank you, lovelies, for hanging out with me today. Also, very valid, Red. Aren't we all? I feel like everyone these days is mentally... I feel like all of us are mentally on the older side. It's just too tiring, man. Okay. We did a good bit of progress, actually. We got a new area. We beat another boss. We caught a bunch of pals. We found some fun stuff, so we upgraded our gear. Probably off stream, I'm gonna end up maybe upgrading the base a bit more, and then I'll probably do a little bit more of like the grindy stuff off stream. So getting more of the effigies, building up the base a little bit, all of that kind of stuff. Yeah. But yeah, thank you, Beans, for hanging out. I am gonna go look for somebody for us to raid. And while I start looking for a potential raid target, I want to make sure that all of you lovely beings are. Now, whether you were here for a minute, whether you're here for the whole stream, whether you're lurking, chatting, or anything in between, you are appreciated. And you are loved. Or don't try to deny that, or I will slap you. Okay. Who is alive? Bear? We still haven't found a bear. They still haven't found like a bear. There's like a panda pal. But like, I feel like a panda, while yes, it's kind of related to the bear, it's not really a bear, you know? I still want to find like a proper bear pal. So that we can get Guzzler. You know, the panda's a bear by technicality. I want like a proper bear. Because like pandas are really cute. I do like pandas. Like I do love pandas. But pandas are bears, like in the same way that like lions are cats, you know? Technically correct, but who is alive? Thank you, Sid. Please spread the gospel to everyone else. F tier bears. Okay, whoa. Don't go hating on the pandas now. I like pandas. They're just not bears. They're just not like proper bears. No, who do we rate? I'm actually not sure. Wait, actually I am sure. There is a Zozo is playing some Fields of Mystria. Zozo's being cute and cozy. So let's go be Kozozo Zizi with Zozo. Because they're lovely. I'm mauling you and eating a seal versus haha roly bamboo. Exactly! Well, to be fair though, bears can do haha rub against a tree eating honey. So like, just saying. All other bears can also be silly with their honey, and they're catching fish in the river and scratching their back against trees. So not all they do. Yeah, but see, pandas have figured out how to get paid for being lazy. I think that's the major difference here. Pandas have figured out how to correctly monetize eating the bamboo and being lazy. Alright, we're gonna go raid Zozo. Zozo is playing Fields of Mystria, a cozy game. Zozo is a lovely, adorable being. We're gonna hit her with, what do we do with the raid message? We're gonna make sure she's taking care of herself. Okay. There we go. Alright. Oh shit. I typed it wrong. Okay, there we go. That's going to be our raid message. If you do not have access to my emotes, option 1, for ATM only in the channel point section right underneath the chat, you can unlock a static emote if you're choosing to use for the next 24 hours all on Twitch, and you can unlock the angel emote to join us in the raid. If you don't want to do that or cannot do that, you can use Twitch's very own cool cat emote, because you're all a bunch of cool cats. And yeah, I said it. Thank you, Beans, for hanging out. We will be back on Friday. I want to do an art stream on Friday, hopefully, and actually get back into that. But we'll see just how the day goes and where it takes us. Either way, take good care of yourselves. Love you lots. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you again on Friday. Okay, love you. Bye!